What's up, everybody? So for this first video on the channel, I kind of just want to give a brief update of where I'm at prep-wise, and then just request really just your input. Cool thing is, early to the channel, you guys will have like access to kind of just interact a little more. I'd really like to know what you guys would like to see on here, maybe things that Mike is not talking about over on the RP channel. A lot of that will probably involve contest prep, which is why I'm just going to start this off with that entirely. So I'm currently, we'll see. I'm thinking of the Pittsburgh Pro, which is about 5 weeks away. Another one that I'm thinking of is the Charlotte Pro, which is a little bit sooner. I'll really have to push in order to make that first one, but I think I'm gonna try. Um, that's about 15 days away. It's going to be a very hard push. Nutrients are super low already. It's already hard to to think clearly and find my words. But honestly, I'm excited. This prep took a very long time. I was going to give myself 20 weeks or so to actually commit to a prep. I've only ever done one like 10 weeks. I think 11 weeks might be one of my longest ones as an enhanced individual. But I started at that 20-week mark, and some shit went pretty wrong as far as hormonally what was occurring, which forced me to kind of move into a maintenance for like the first 6 weeks. I basically had crashed my estrogen. Um, I couldn't really train too hard. My joints all hurt. I couldn't sleep. It was a poopy time. Ended up fixing that via estradiol upping test, a couple other things. But really, it put me in a position where I'm just prepping a similar amount of time, even though I might have gained for a bit longer had I not done that. I might have maintained a little longer. So the prep time in total, as far as being in a caloric deficit, was very similar. And I pushed pretty damn hard, had a few other things pop up, family related, and we all have stuff pop up. But I went home a couple times, and as I went home, I just decided to be there for my family. Uh, Took a few days off, honestly, which is very rare for me. I still try to go to the gym no matter where I am, no matter what's going on. During that time, just like a deload, I raised my calories up to maintenance. So really, this cut has been about two full mesocycles of like a 5-to-1 paradigm with intermittent deloading and raising my calories to maintenance during that time. So I've gone from about 260, 262 down to where I am in currently 224. Um, the first bit of that in that initial period where I kind of really messed stuff up, I lost like a good 10 pounds up front just from water weight, water shifting, recompartmentalization, changing out pharmacology, things like that. So really, the total diet, 252-ish, down to 224, about 12 weeks or so. Um, it's been tough, but I hopefully will bring my best look ever. Even if it's not to this first show, I just kind of want to get on stage more than once this year since I had to pull out of a few shows last year. Even if it's just one show, um, you know, I'm not going to be too upset, but I'd like to do a couple. So the first one, get on stage. Second one, bring my best look as far as like being lean goes. I think I'll be lean enough to compete in this first show. Pretty excited about it. Got a couple friends going as well who are also competing, Wellness Pro and a another Classic Pro. So we're all gonna be peaking together, having a good time, be out there in Carolina, and yeah, it'll be fun. I don't really know if I have much else to say. Cardio is at like 30 minutes a day. I try to get basically just 10 to 12K steps a day. So that puts me on the treadmill for about 30 minutes in the morning. Um, Nutrients are pretty low. I don't ever really ever give specific numbers or anything like that because it doesn't help you guys. I'm different than you. I weigh different amount than you. I have more or less tissue than you, lean tissue. But I'm about 250 grams protein, even though I'm 224. Carbs are relatively low, 175 grams currently. I just did that because of this push. 40, 50 grams of fat a day. So nutrients are relatively low right now. That's really spread out over about 5 to 6 meals. And yeah, just pushing hard. And hopefully I'm not too brain dead so I can continue doing even just some form of educational content here, depending on what you guys say you'd like to see. Maybe I'll talk about how to set up a contest prep, what goes into a contest prep, what goes into coaching, what goes into being a good coach. You guys just tell me what you want to see because those are all things that I don't think are talked about on the RP channel that I could definitely talk about here, even if that is just like, hey, this is how you become a better coach. And if you want to get into bodybuilding coaching, here's exactly how you can do it. So that's it for this one. Just a quick update with everything going on. Um, if you'd like to see vlog style, if you'd like to see those coaching videos, if you'd like to see stuff like that, please let me know. I'm going to be putting a shitload of information and content over on that YouTube channel. I hope. Oof, I say that now. And yeah, it's really up to you guys. Whatever you want to see, however much that channel can grow. Very excited about it. But please let me know below. Like, comment, share it. Try to get this channel blowing up so that way I can really put more time and effort into it and come come with some really good content for you guys, just regarding whatever you want to learn about. So have a good day. Have a good week. If I don't see you guys again in a freaking week or something, because that might happen. And please, 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 please let me know.